Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is MADDENMONEYSHOT, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. Got some plays for you today out of the Kansas City Chiefs playbook. I know you see the Baltimore Ravens, but there's a reason for that. I wanted a mobile quarterback because I'm going to show you some trick plays today that EA put into this game that essentially, they basically run like the Wildcat. I mean, like this is, and they actually work. Like the Wildcat system, when they first put that in, it was really good, and then they toned it down. Well, this is something that's brand new to the game. And to me, it's something that, I don't know, maybe they'll tone this down in the future as well. I know that EA this year really put a lot of emphasis on the stuff they added to the game, like the RPOs and the jet sweeps and a lot of trick plays. They said they wanted to make this game fun. So without a doubt, to me, this is going to be some of the funnest stuff to run, as well as being really good plays. Like I said, I'm in the Baltimore Ravens team, but I'm also in the Kansas City Chiefs playbook, and I'm going to show you some of these trick plays. You can see this particular formation, from what I saw, was only really in 2 playbooks that had this amount of plays, the plays that I wanted. The Chicago Bears, which obviously I think their coach came from the Chiefs organization, and the Chiefs themselves, which has the best amount of plays in this formation without a doubt. This is a doubles formation. I don't know how many people actually run stuff out of doubles. Realistically, everybody runs their stuff out of tight formations, out of bunch formations, you know what I mean? I just put out some plays out of the gun bunch quad, by the way. I'll put a link in the description for those if you want to see more plays from the Chiefs. But this, like I said, everybody runs what, trips, tray formations. These are all the popular formations, right? So I'm going to show you, like I said, this is a formation that people probably don't even know is in the game yet, and it's got some of the best and most exotic run plays in the game. These 2 plays are very similar, but there's a very big difference. So the first play that I'm going to pick is going to be the jet touch pass. I'm going to pick that first, and then I want to make sure that I have my fastest guy. I don't even know who that is. Of course I know who that is. That's Marcus. I'm just playing. So let's go and let's put him in the cornerback spot, in the slot position, although I guess he got moved. I'm just going to put him where I want him, which is right here in the slot, because like I said, these are really only going to be run plays. There's going to be a pass player too, but for the most part, it's just going to be this run play. So let's go ahead and let's pick that first. So this play, like I said, I mean, there's a lot of jet sweeps in the game, but to me, a lot of them really aren't that great. I mean, for the most part, they just kind of, you can kind of go get around the defense and run for like 10 yards. But this one's different. This one's very different because you have the fullback there. Well, it's really a halfback, but he acts as a fullback. You actually have a lead blocker who will seal the edge, which is something that I don't typically see. You know what I mean? And that's the first one isn't necessarily that great, but you can see I got like 5-6 yards there. But you don't typically see this. You don't typically see this play. They added a lot of plays like this, but you don't typically have that blocker. So that blocker really helps to spring you another 10 yards or more. As you're going to see, the Ravens are a perfect team for this type of offense, even though this isn't even in their playbook. Because I got speed all over the place between this guy, one of the fastest receivers, and one of the fastest quarterbacks. And it's going to play out a lot like this. You're going to see how this play, you know, like I said, it's really explosive. If I can just get outside here, like I said, look at this, man. This is like I said, this reminds me of the Wildcat. Although the next play is going to be even more like the Wildcat. You can see right there, I mean, I was just gone. Let's go to the replay. I want to see what defense they were running here, because I think mostly this play is going to have a lot of success against zone. I can't really say because it was I mean, it almost looks like a man, which is something that a lot of people are running online, a lot of man blitzes, so this could really catch him off guard. You can see obviously the speed of this guy, but I didn't even have to do that much. You know what I mean? It's mostly just sprint to the sideline. And most of the jet sweep plays they put in, like I said, most of the jet sweep plays, you get about 10 yards before you're running out of bounds. Because like I said, I ran just about every one of them. You get about 10 yards and you're running out of bounds. That's the best you can get. But this play, because you got them extra blockers spraying you, you're getting way more. I'm not even sure if this is the most explosive play in this formation. It's just the one I'm showing first, because the next one obviously has a lot of similarities. So we're just going to go ahead, we're going to hit a couple of jukes here, and then once again, we're off to the races. Now, before I get people in the comments section saying, oh, he's playing on rookie or something, let's go ahead and let's show this real quick. Let's say going all the way through, down to the settings, and boom, we're playing on all Madden. It's that easy. You know what I'm saying? This is not some camera trick. Some people will be in my comments saying I'm playing on rookie and stuff like that. It's not the case. So like I said, we got that cover through safety. This could blow this up, or at the same time, this dude could just come and blow that dude out. Now, come on, man. You gotta commit there, bro. That should have been an easy touchdown. I gotta watch the replay there. That was another play that should have been an easy touchdown, but this dude just blew that up. Like I said, look at this. I'm running right here. Like typically you run straight. Like what's he doing? I'm running up his back. Why is he juking out the defensive player like he's got the ball? Like, somebody tell me this. Why is this fat dude going into like what are you doing, dude? Like, you're juking me out. Like I said, this next one might be the more explosive one. You know what I mean? Like, that's how this plays up. So we're gonna go back to that formation, and it's the one below. Like I said, this one here almost looks confusing. The fake jet pass power. Which one is it? You almost don't even know what it is. This one that has the word pass in it. Let's go and let's pick that. And this is the part of this play that really looks like the Wildcat. I don't have the option to give it off there. I'm keeping it with Lamar Jackson. And then look at this. Where is the coverage? You know what I mean? Where is the defense? Now, obviously, I got Lamar Jackson. I picked this team because I wanted some speed. But look at that. Like, for real, like, where was the defense? Look how they just get pancaked on this run play. They're all in the box. I mean, I don't know if they're sending the house or what, but look how now you have two fullbacks. That's why I like the first play so much, because you had one running back coming in and acting as a fullback. Now you got two because the receiver's peeling around. So now you have two blockers that essentially are going to spring you downfield. This guy, he didn't block nobody, but the receiver handles it, and guess what? He's heading downfield. Like I said, I don't really think he blocked anybody at the end of the day, but it's like I said, the blocking of this, because you have two guys pulling like that, is just overpowered. Like I said, that running back still didn't block anybody. I'm watching the running back the whole way through. That dude didn't do a damn thing. But like I said, it's just the fact that you have it. You have two lead blockers now, and you can run these trick plays together, making it even harder. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know where the ball is going to go because they look the exact same. So we're going to do this again. Like I said, I feel like this play is designed to go right up the middle there. And you can see, like, you know, nothing but daylight. I mean, this is just crazy. Like I said, this play is really a little bit more hit or miss than the first play. But when it hits, it hits. You know what I'm saying? When it hits, it hits. Like, it's a home run when it hits. Like I said, right here, I find myself trying to take it outside a little bit too much. But sometimes that hole's right up in there. And that's, you know what I'm saying, quarterbacks are a little bit slight. Like I said, they fumble more than running backs. So I definitely realize that I try to take it outside a little bit too much. But like we said, when you get this play going, you know what I mean? It's just like, it just looks like a kickoff return, and you're just like, you're just taking it back to the house. It's like, it's insane. And like I said, I don't know what the defense is. It probably looks like it starts off in a cover 2 zone. But by the time I get through that first level, like, it's just like, there should be people back here. You know what I mean? Like, the blocking is so overpowered. It's like there's nobody here. So there we go. Like I said, sometimes you gotta take it outside, but I really feel like, for the most part, it's right at the center. And like I said, right there, I mean, like, I tried to get my blocker on that dude. Like, I totally messed that up. Who's gonna argue? I'm surprised Lamar Jackson ain't fumbling more, to be honest. Oh God, they're coming behind me. You gotta move. You gotta move. Ah! Oh man, that should have been another big play. I mean, when I say big play, I mean touchdown. I keep saying it like I'm not getting big runs, but it's like here we go once again. Look at that. Look at this one do miss. This one do miss. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, man. I have another. Oh no, come on. Like I said, this is OP though. Like, for real, you shouldn't be able to go. You shouldn't be able to house this so easily, so easily. Look at that. Look at the blocking. Look at the blocking. I mean, this is just, like I said, most people don't have quarterbacks like this, which is a shame. It's a shame in life that not everybody could have a quarterback that runs like Lamar Jackson and a receiver that's fast like Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Look at the blocking. Oh my God, man. I'm so close to breaking these like every time. And it's so much fun. It's so much fun, this run. Like, that's the real thing, is it's so much fun to run these plays. And that's what EA said they were doing. They were like, yo, we're bringing back the fun. You know what I'm saying? So God bless you, EA. Like, definitely. Like, you definitely did. With stuff like this is fun. This is worth buying the game just for stuff like this. So I'm going to make my adjustments once again, just change my receivers, because the last play I'm going to show in this video is somewhat a trick play, but it's not. I mean, you got plays that I'll probably have on my Patreon. You have some pass plays here that easily fit into the motion scheme. I'm not really sure what's going to make the video yet, but my third favorite play without a doubt is the jailbreak screen. So let's go ahead and let's pick that. And I like jailbreak screens better than the traditional screens, based off of the fact that you actually have some blocking. Like, typical screens with running backs, what are you doing? You're backing up with the quarterback. You're throwing off your back foot. This year, at least the guy, like, they're right, you know what I'm saying? They're right in my face, but I'm not really having an issue with, like, accuracy, because the quarterback's not running for his life. So the jailbreak screen's a much easier screen play to run. So like I said, I like this play. And I have the option to throw to this slant too. So people that are running heavy man blitzes, which is really going on right now online, you got that slant option. Like I said, let's just get this out. Let's get some blocks. Let's work a do miss. Come on, somebody finish this for me. Thank you. One of the fastest receivers in the game. Finally got that house call. So like I said, I mean, all three of these plays, I'm scoring 50-yard touchdowns from all three of these plays. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. The rest will be on my Patreon, on my community tab. in the Join Now button. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you check that out. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out.
Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.